What's up? Welcome back, YouTube fam. I'm Reaper Rob, and today we are playing Part 6 of KCD2. Before we get started today, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos. It means a lot to me. All the likes, comments, and subscriptions, all these things help grow the channel, so I really appreciate it. Let's go and get started with today's video. Alright, let's do it. I am just so grateful that we found pebbles, because I believe the first two videos that we made on this game, the walking around was just dreadful. But we're good to go. No more walking for us. Now we have to go back through the woods, and there is a good possibility that we're going to run into some trouble again. And if so, we'll start this video off with a bang. If you can get the opportunity to watch the last video, I'll go ahead and post a link for it up top in the right hand corner.
Quick.
Put that savior snaps in her pouch just in case.
Go.
Alright, here we go. We're coming up on that bend. Yup, just like I thought.
Whoa, whoa.
Just like I thought. Oh no, we just drank wine. Oops. Hopefully Henry won't be too drunk to fight. Alright, game saved. Let's do it.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Fall back, you better get away from my pebbles.
You won't get me. Too slow.
That's what you need a chest plate for, my man.
Fuck that. I'm all yours. No, you don't. No chance. No, you don't. You want to try me?
Stabbed him right in the neck.
Show your stuff. You won't get me. No, you don't.
Starting to get used to the combat a little bit. You just gotta watch out for when you see the that green shield pop up, that means they're attacking. How'd I miss that?
Fuck that! No, you don't! No chance! No, you don't! Fuck that!
One left. Come on, Henry.
Too slow! Fuck you!
Got a new perk point. Can't beat that.
No, you don't! Fuck you! Konrad, I'm wounded!
A little bit closer and I would have had that last strike.
No, you don't!
Done. Feel good now. Took out 3 of them on my own. See what these guys got. Wait, they're villagers that attacked me? What am I doing? Okay. I'll take the hat. Take the boots too. These guys don't got shit on them. Go ahead and take the mace. Shield's not worth anything. I like the straw hat. We'll take that. These guys weren't even worth fighting. What weapon did he have? Where the hell is it at? It's probably right in front of me, right? I don't know. Not that important, I guess. Turned it into the damn hat bandit. Took everybody's hat. Come on, Pebbles. Alright, back to the mission. Not a bad way to start the video off. Kind of, we haven't really had the chance to fight that much in the game yet. That was the first time I fought 3 people all at once. I think I handled it pretty well. But they also didn't have no armor. So, you see some of these guys, they're just kitted out with nothing but armor.
Go!
We have that spot back there to the right, too, to sleep if we need to.
Gah!
And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray
Hail
for us,
Mary.
O Holy Mother. Good day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What is the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right, I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
It's an odd question.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven.
Damn.
They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So I lay in
Wow.
wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Sounds like some BS to me.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from
As it
inside.
should. As it should. See, young men, this is why you gotta be careful who you mess with. This man's buried outside the cemetery for 30 years because they thought he killed himself. And they knew all about it.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realized that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Waszek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Take care, my friend.
Alright, game saved. Reputation gained a bunch of different times. I think we're safe right now to switch over to our other outfit. It's a little difficult moving around in all that armor. Hearing it clank together. Pluck flowers. Old bones. Alright, let's go bury this man and give him the burial he deserves. Well, if the game proves anything, you have to be careful who you give your love to. Because they might just push you off a cliff and say you committed suicide. Crazy. Poor Jan. Stuck outside the cemetery for 30 years. I would really like to know what this guy is hiding in this basement.
Abomination.
Think we got one more lockpick to try. We got it. We got it, y'all. What is he hiding in here? Okay, we have one lockpick left. Phew. Come on.
Ah, damn.
Damn it. We'll have to come back. Okay, so I have a plan. The door is unlocked now. So, our military sword is pretty much done with. 17% health, and we have no savior snaps at all. So if we head back up to the mountain in Apollonia, we're most likely going to be attacked. So we should head to Troskwitz. It's not that far away. And go get some savior snaps and some lockpicks. Then we can come back and find out what's going on.
Go.
It may not be anything. Yeah, Troskwitz wasn't far away at all.
Go.
Ooh.
Go.
Whoa.
See, I want to keep this bearded axe because I like it. We'll keep it. Take the mace. Take this crossbow. Keep the leather gloves. Let's put them in the inventory too. We can buy a few things and sell a few things.
I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
Says that we can rob this guy. That's crazy. And don't give us the option no more.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
What do you have for sale?
Take all 3 of those lockpicks. He's got 3 of them. We'll take those. We'll sell the mace, the light mace, this old crossbow. Sell those caps because I really don't. What's this one say? Felt hats are generally popular for their durability and ease of shaping. Straw hat. I want to say that's everything that we got.
Word about the price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
Pay 25.
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Thank you, and take
Not bad, we only spent 20. Reputation gained. We are good on Marigold. 25% health, 40% health, 15% health. Put one of these in our pouch and we're good to go. There's one thing we could do though. Hold up. I thought I was about to get my head taken off.
Good day to you.
I know now how it is with the apparition you saw by the cross.
Really? So tell me, who did I see at the cross? It still keeps me up at night.
It was Ambrose the hermit. He had a secret stash under the cross with money in it. And you surprised him there.
I surprised him. I'm the one who almost dropped dead. Have you got any proof? So I know you haven't just made it all up.
There's no devil here, and never was. This was nothing more than a dispute between their order and the bishop's inquisition.
Thank God that's all there is to it. And may the old hermit's soul rest in peace. And thank you, too. If you need anything from the apothecary, I'll put in a word with my husband. He's very good. And take this book. It might come in useful for you. Or you can sell it.
It's open.
Greetings to you.
Chamomite brew. See, this is what we need right here. We'll buy one of those.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Alright, we'll do 36.5.
That's a decent price.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Excuse me.
Bloated again.
Okay, now we can head back to see the hermit. Won't take us long to get back. Bara's still out here panhandling.
Ka!
Go! Go!
Whoa!
I need to plow too, you know. What if you lent me the bullet?
What's going on here?
You're not going to plow on something, are you? No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. well, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You just wander the world.
Exactly. Never a dull day so far.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
If it's all the same to you, I'll take what's in your purse.
Ho ho! Very well then. Here you are. May it serve you well.
150 groschen. What?
I think I'll be off.
Safe travels then. Perhaps we'll cross paths again.
Hey, I'm glad we stopped. That's crazy, 150 groschen. He's just walking off, too. Look at this. Spectacles. Pick up. Take all the cheese. We didn't want the wine, but whatever. It's a good source of protein for Henry. I don't know if it matters what you feed him, but I've been feeding him nothing but fish and meat. Put a savior snaps in her pouch just in case.
Whoa, whoa.
Thought I seen people up there. But alright, let's not waste too much time. Let's go ahead and get back to the hermit spot. Like that dude's horse.
Quick!
Just have to be careful because
Whoa, whoa.
even though our health is good, we got the savior snaps. Our sword is still weak. If you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know down in the comments what you think so far on the video. What do you think about that 150 groschen we just got for solving a riddle? Coast looks clear. Okay. think it's easier to just go up the mountainside here rather than squeeze in between.
Whoa!
Alright, I'm just gonna get off right here. Because I heard something. The hell is going on? Knights of the Cross.
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Konrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Konrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to
All right,
flee from
Henry.
here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Konrad's attention. That's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
You're a knight of an order.
Yes, I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Did Konrad really want to flee?
Yes, we stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
We can't help him because we need to speak with Konrad. Konrad has the sword, or knows where the sword is, that we need to give to the blacksmith. Plus, he said these guys will be after him. I'm almost certain of that.
This is your business. I'm not gonna get mixed up in it.
Mary, Mother of God, you must be in league with him. Of course. Why else would you be here? Damn it! I should have known.
I'll help you.
You think you can threaten me? I won't put up with that. I'm not afraid of you.
You're making a fatal mistake, youngster. Now you're gonna get it.
You want to fight it out with blades?
Oh man, there's 3 of them.
What do you want? Bad luck.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch out! Attack him! Show what you're made of, you wreck!
No chance. Now I'll shoot you dead.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Fuck you! Didn't see that coming!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son.
Christ, I'm hit!
You swine. You'll be fucking sorry. I've been
Come on,
waiting
Henry.
for you.
Couldn't block that.
Now you're mine, you bastard. Right. I don't have the whole day. You won't get me.
Konrad is kicking ass right now.
No, you don't.
Why are you showing that off?
Pathetic.
You're beginning to make me nervous.
My bad, Konrad.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyek had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God. Benedictio Domini sit tecum. Well, well. I can't believe this is just lying around.
Crazy.
The lads will never believe me.
What's just laying around? What was he talking about? Well, first off, let's get this shield. Another shield. Mace. One of these guys, I could have swore had a long sword. Where is his weapon at? Pick him up and move him real quick. Put him over here. There it is. Awesome. We got a longsword, y'all. Look at the armor on these dudes. Look at this armor. So I'm so glad we decided to help the hermit. We get the sword and then we get all this armor too. Travel boots. We'll take those. Take everything, honestly. This dude is got it all. We're super overweight already. This guy's got a military sword. It's not doing so well. We'll take it. It might be better than what we got. Everything else he has on him, like, I feel like we should take this armor, but we may end up dropping it. Because we're going to be super overweight. Kettle hat. Knight's Cross hood. Now see, the health isn't good on this armor, but the value of it, like the worth of it. Look at these. Oh man, they look slick. I wonder what those keys go to. Definitely take the lockpicks. Don't know what this is, but we'll take it too. Take the bandages. Think this is the last guy. Hell yeah. Man, they have so much armor. Bandages, bone rosary. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of these fellas. Come on. Warhammer. Hell yeah. This guy has a crossbow on his back. Okay, it's just a hunting crossbow. Still worth 20 bucks though. Probably be able to move those guys a little better. I just kind of wanted to see them fall off the cliff. Alright, so let's change some things around. How is my sword doing fine now? I thought it was damaged. Not sure. Okay, let's move this over to the horse. We'll move the long sword over to the horse. And the warhammer. Gonna move both of these shields over to the hunting crossbow. While we're going through this, we'll switch out Henry's armor too. This is going to be his new helmet. We'll put this on the horse. This one shows the crosses on the shoulder, which it's the strongest one and looks the best. Move to the horse, move to the horse, and we'll wear that. I like that. And we'll use that collar. Go ahead and put that kettle hat back on. Henry looks better like this than having all of this hanging around his face. In my opinion, if we end up needing it, we'll come back for it. Okay, we'll hold on to that. We'll put that on the horse. We'll wear this. Put that on the horse. That on the horse. Let's check out the Gablesons. So this is the one we're wearing. And the other two are long. Put those on the horse as well. Put one on. Put the other one on the horse. Horse. Yes, because... Man, this armor looks so sick. So we got the option between yellow and red. I think Henry's, wearing the red cross right now, so... But the yellow is stronger. We'll put the red on right now. Put that on the horse. Your horse can't carry anymore. We only got a few things left we need to move. It's just the other pieces of armor. Move to the horse. Henry's already wearing them. So we can drop those leather gloves. Can drop those stupid hand wraps we don't need. We have a ton of vagrant boots. We will rock traveler boots. We'll get rid of these vagrant boots. And those. Our pants are still holding up pretty well. Look at the leg armor. And we got red to match the top too. So what we'll do is we will put those on the horse. It's not giving me the option to move to the horse. I did not mean to do that. We'll put that leg armor on. We'll drop those. Drop those. We're keeping these. Your horse can't carry anymore. Why not? We just dropped all that shit. What else is on the horse that we don't need? Okay, we're going to drop one of the shields because that's the heaviest thing. This is another thing that's extremely heavy, but it's worth $112 too. But we'll drop it. Maybe we'll have to come back for some of this stuff. I'm trying to find... Game saved. Maybe this stuff will stay here and we can come back for it. Because there's a lot of other stuff I'd like to take. What did that say? Never heard of that. Okay, so we just need to go find the sword now. Pull up the map real quick. Okay, so it's right up the mountain. Has to be. It's got to be over here somewhere. Are we close to it? Definitely not. It's to the left and down.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Okay, that's a good sign. I don't feel like it would be on this hill. That's got to be it. Uncover the grave. No, we just take the sword.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
I think we'll pass on digging up the hermit. We'll let him rest. Alright, now the plan is to head back to the blacksmith. Now I was looking, I could see Troskwitz Castle from here, so we should be able to cut across the field over here and just head straight over to
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Quick. Quick.
Man, I can't wait till we get to go to the castle. Hold up. check that map real quick. We might be going the wrong way. So we just shoot across this field and we'll be over in Tack-Off. Crazy, you can just look over there and see Tack-Off. Man, this game looks amazing.
Go! Charge!
And there's so much that we haven't done yet. Like, I'm trying to do my best here to make sure we only stick to the main missions. And, it just seems like there's so much to this game. Which is great. I love it. I mean, that's a lot more content, you know, that we can make even after we finish the game. But I would like to try out some other games, though.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight, and this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first. Fucking shavings.
Try to make a longsword. See if I remember how to do this. Get that thing nice and hot. Looks good. Take it over to the anvil. Okay, that's how we slide it back and forth. Start at the top here. It's starting to cool down on me quick. I didn't want to go to the forge. It's not what I meant to do.
Well, I'm about half done. I have to hammer it more evenly.
Let's heat it up one more time.
I hope I don't fuck it all up.
Christ almighty.
Think we got it, y'all. I just love the fact that we get to work with our hands in this game. It makes it so much more realistic. And when it comes to games, I am real big on realism.
Christ, what a day.
Oh, I wanted to say too, I seen that there's a new game called Mind's Eye coming out, created by one of the guys that worked on GTA, and I seen there's pre-orders for it. So if anyone is interested in me purchasing this game and playing it on the channel, let me know. That's definitely a game we should check out. But let me know what you think about it down in the comments. We'll see what we can do about playing it on the channel. Looks like we did good. Quality is gold, so awesome.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel.
You damn right.
Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Awesome.
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
No.
Then why haven't you changed yet? You can't go to a wedding like that, goddammit. Just look at yourself. You're going to embarrass me there. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Alright, looks like we found our way into the wedding. It's definitely a good thing. So we need to have a talk with him about repairing some of our equipment. We need to grab everything off of the horse. I keep doing this every time. We don't need to go to the horse. See how much it's going to cost us to fix everything.
Would you repair a few things for me?
So we want to repair the common longsword, the knight's warhammer, the order of the cross shield,
Fuck
And the red armor. How much is that going to run us? 343. I think that's a fair
I
price.
wouldn't want that mare of someone great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Now let's also see
I'll
what
have a
he
look at the
has
wares.
trade-wise. Look at all the swords he has. Short sword. Wow, look how much they want for that. A battle longsword. So this is a short sword. We can probably use our shield with it. The long sword, I'm almost positive we can't. The common long sword, that's what we have. The knight's long sword, regular military sword. Man, he has so many weapons. A dagger, we're buying the dagger off of him. Look at this. Look at the helmets. This is crazy. I didn't realize he had so much stuff. I think this helmet looks dope, but I wouldn't make Henry wear it. It's not the coolest. Sorry. Man, look how much the chest plates are. Just this old beat up piece of shit is 250. The gloves. Man, they look nice as shit. Noble gauntlets. Look at the black armor. Look at this leg armor. Oh man. Wow, we definitely gotta buy some of this stuff. But I think what we should do, just to kind of start this off, because there's nothing really else that we can get. We're buying the dagger, which is pretty much the cheapest thing that he has, because I'm not sure what happened to ours. The options are between the broadsword, a light sword with a wide blade and a thin tip. It looks long though, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to use that with our shield or not. This sword though. We're buying it. We'll buy it. We'll see if we can get a deal on it. Just look at the stab damage. Like it's like one of the strongest weapons. Yeah, we're rocking out with that. And look at it, it's got like gold on it. Hopefully we can come back and get all the black armor.
Word about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
He wants 445. I say, let's do 420.
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Okay. We'll do
I can go
435.
for that price.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I am super
I'm sorry?
satisfied. You stop running into me. Cause see, we can't even make the weapons that we just bought. So awesome for sure. Okay, so let's run over real quick and straighten everything out. So this is going to be our new weapon. Man, that thing looks clean. I almost want to keep the yellow armor on now because we have gold on us. But let's not sweat it too much. Switch over to the Knights of Order shield. Then we will put the dagger. We already have that on. I went ahead and took everything off of the horse because we're going to be putting it in our chest in the room we have here. So these are riding gloves. I actually want to put them on Henry's other outfit. Yes. That looks a lot better. Man, we have to get those gauntlet gloves for Henry. Alright, so there we go. We'll put the red on. I don't think these are red, but we'll rock it. I think Henry looks fucking awesome, man. We gotta wash off.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
I thought she was talking, but it's the women inside.
He's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there?
We're still overweight, but we're about to go over to the store and sell some stuff. And everything that we can't sell here, we'll just put back on the horse. And we will go ahead and crash for the night.
But that was different.
Ave Maria. Greetings, what do you want?
Show me your wares.
How much money does she have? Trader 172. Just sell her those 2 things right there. Selling for 94. Okay. Try to see what else we have that's heavy. Sell that. There's 3 of them. Okay. The wine. Stupid pear that we don't need. Cheap wine. I think we're good. I think that's
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My, Thank you kindly. Thank you, and take care.
Alright, we just got her for all her ration. I'm sure she'll make more.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm sorry.
This the blacksmith? Yup. Can we go to the wedding?
Can we go to Semin now?
Not so fast, Henry. I told you. You can't go there like that. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Seriously curious about you, lad.
Okay, there's only one place I know where to get. We're still too heavy. What do we got on us? That weighs too much. Okay, I know what it is. Alright, now we're good. Alright, the only thing that I could think of is we gotta go back to Troskwitz, to the tailor that's there in Troskwitz. So let's go ahead and save the game real quick. And then we will go back to Troskwitz to pick out an outfit for the wedding.
Christ, so much dust.
Wow, it does look dusty out here. Almost looks foggy. Look at the dog drinking out of the water. Can you pet him? Dogs love cheese, right? Come on, buddy. I dropped you some cheese over here. He's too busy walking through baskets like a fucking ghost.
I can't just leave this lying around.
Oh, she came over here and picked it up.
Come to Ma.
Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Troskwitz. It won't take us too long to get back there. This game is just so alive. Like, everyone's talking, doing their own thing, working. There's just so much going on that you can be involved in. Like, you can be stuck in this game for, I mean, hours upon hours.
Go!
I'm super excited, though. We got Henry looking fresh. He's got a brand new sword. Not sure what they're doing. Matter of fact, let's pull that thing out and look at it. We got the wrong outfit on. There we go. Look how fresh he looks, man. Beast. Let's check that new sword out. Man, I wish we could look at it. Can I swing it? Yeah, 3 swings and Henry's tired already. Alright, let's put it up. Come on, man. Alright, back to Troskwitz. The only thing I can think of is we go to the tailor. When we helped that woman out at the cemetery, she said that she knew the tailor, so maybe we can get some decent prices, because he's the only tailor I know.
Go.
Unless there's one in some undiscovered spot we haven't been to yet.
Go.
Whoa!
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Good to see you.
The one called
God be with you.
woman. They look like angels on the outside.
Here you go, young man. Take up the advice.
Gentle and well formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing.
That only cares for trinkets and binary.
And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league.
What would you like?
We gotta change our outfits. Now talk to him.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
No, that won't do. You look like a scarecrow.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
Alright, let's see what they got. Bohemian cap. I don't look too bad. Because I'm not wearing one of these silly ass caps. A decent round cap with a high helm. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's see what kind of shirt we can get. Or what other clothes we can get to match that hat. This doesn't look too bad. Doesn't say anything good though. This right here looks hard. A fitted coat made of good fabric with a wider skirt. That will make its wearer look good in better company. I don't look too bad. I like that. well-made long combat coat made by a real tailor so it doesn't restrict movement like ordinary quilted gablesons. Some merchant's coat. Okay, I like this. An expensive and honestly made quilted coat from precious fabrics for all noble warriors. Okay, that's what we need to be rocking. Are worn only by nobility. I don't know if we want to go with the red pants or not. Definitely not those. I think these look fine. They got the little red straps on the leg. Slows it down, limits its carrying capacity. Man, these things look nice though. I would really like to get something for Pebbles. I think this one looks better. We'll go with that one. Alright, let's haggle for the price.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
140. Man, he's killing me.
You'll convince me with that price.
Awesome.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Find out if you approve. Bohemian cap. See, maybe we should have went with the Not gonna lie, Henry looks a little goofy. Okay, I think that's what it is. We're just gonna have to see if they like it. See what he says now.
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent.
There
I
we
couldn't
go.
have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Awesome. Alright, this is what we're wearing to the wedding. But we're not there yet, so let's throw back on that nice armor.
But under this pretty skin there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different.
I'm sorry.
They're all secretly in league.
What will it be?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was just curious if anything's changed since we've left. It doesn't look like it.
Take care then, and thank you for nothing.
Return to God. Pray and beg him.
Careful.
Go! Whoa, whoa.
You know what? While we're here, look, woman. I punched the last person in the face who said that. I think that's enough. How much money does he have? 378. So, let's hop over to sell. We'll sell the shield, the hunting crossbow. That's crazy what they're worth, but what they give you. You know what I mean? I guess I don't need either one of those. $60's not bad for that helmet. I need to read these books so I can sell them. Okay, I think that's everything.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht? Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
That should at least make up for everything. Now Henry's hungry. Okay, that should make up money-wise for everything that we had to buy at the tailor's.
Quick.
Is that a grave? Okay. It's just grass. Pick those poppy flowers. Wonder what kind of potion we can get with that.
Oh.
Scared me for a second. I thought we saw somebody standing there. This guy is still stuck.
Whoa.
I mean, overall, the game has been great so far. You don't really see anything like that often. I mean, we saw, what, the dog walk through. You know, the bucket earlier. And the horse getting hung up sometimes. Honestly, I understand, because Pebbles gets hung up on everything.
Whoa.
See what I mean? Alright, everyone, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and end the video right here. So in the next video, we will be going to the wedding. And, hopefully solving a lot of our issues. We've been trying to get to the wedding because we need to speak with someone there about the fact that we were robbed. And, a bunch of our men were killed in the beginning of the game. So I appreciate everyone watching. Hope you guys stuck around for the whole video. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Good day to you.